son. Oh, so me and Fifth are gonna play some more Smash Bros for your faces, you lovely bastards. I expected nothing less than a nightmare. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do this. Oh man. So all the videos up until this point, I think episode 11, 12, and 13 all have recycled audio.
What do you mean?
Meaning I ripped audio from PS2 clips where I was just like sitting around talking. Like the high school memory episodes,
Oh, okay.
those are all recycled audio. So stuff like that, like where I just like ripped audio from something. Hey, it's gonna happen every time we play.
Yeah.
Like every time we play this game, like it's gonna end up. We're gonna be quiet.
I mean, we're it's just who we are.
Yeah. Like it's to be fair, it would probably be better to like record audio after the fact and then, like interlace it. So I
Yeah.
think that's what might happen. Like next time your Braille's here, is I'll like just have him like kind of podcast with me for a bit.
Like kind of commentate
And
over
like,
what's happening as opposed to anything else.
I mean, not even that necessarily. Like just create some like some dialogue, you know, that I can use later on.
Yeah.
Because like let's say because I play Smash not a lot, but I do play. Oh shoot, and that did not go as high as I thought it did. I do play like often enough when I'm by myself, and I don't always have like the commentary running, and like a lot of times I'm not even planning to save the clips. I'm just using the Elgato to play on my laptop. And if something happens and I want to clip it, you know. Then I kind of need. Really? That went way too far.
That's fair.
My titty. So, not that anybody out there will like be watching this and be able to answer it, but I do have a question that is like a matter of ethics. And my question is, let's say you're in a relationship it's not, the relationship isn't a matter of you don't want to be there anymore. The relationship is a matter of you want to be with them more than they want to be with you. So you're kind of stuck in this like shitty place where you're not 100% sure what to do, and you kind of like decide like, okay, I'm gonna leave. Like I've stayed here for as long as like anybody should like cope with, you know, this level of fuckery. I'm gonna bounce out. Here, my question is it not would you, but the question is indeed, is it okay to make the breakup theatrical? Is it okay to make a spectacle out of you leaving? Like whether that be a matter of like, well, yeah, like,
Oh my god.
well, that's fair. Like I mean, like I don't know, say like I don't know how to describe it. Like it's not. Let's say you know, no matter the situation, you catch them cheating, or you just like feel like they don't appreciate you, or like you know they're just kind of like keeping you like on the waiting list until they're ready to like, in some people's cases, stop being a hoe. and decide, okay, now I'm ready to be like a faithful, like monogamous person, and be with only one person. I got all my hoeing out. Bow. So he ain't coming back, brother. It's like, is it okay to like make a big thing out of the breakup? And I feel like if you have it in you to do so, what? How? I feel like you have it in you to do so, and it would make you happy. I feel like you should, especially like if it's not a matter of That was quick.
Yeah.
Clean sweep. I mean, that first stock was a bit, unfair, but still, clean sweep. So yeah, that's just. It makes me sound like an asshole. Like, why would you even want to do that though? Like, why wouldn't you just leave them, or like give them the opportunity to prove that they're a good person? Well, like if you really love them, you wouldn't want to do that. Well, first and foremost, fuck yourself. Secondly, like that's not always the case. Like if you, because I'm not, because my question is like, one, how long do you need to be with somebody for that to be okay? Secondly, just when would it be okay? Like, is it like I'm not talking about it like is it wrong to do, but like I don't know how to describe it. Like I am asking like this very odd question. I know it is, but I am who I am. I am a showman, and like for me, I totally would want that. Like I would do that. I'm not gonna pretend like I wouldn't do that. I would 100% do that. Like especially like if I caught you cheating, I wouldn't be above like making you think everything is great, and then presenting you with, oh, here's all the evidence of you sucking that dude's dick at the club last weekend, and just being a general hoe. Like I would do that. Like, and I would think it's funny. Like I'm not saying put the shit on like the socials, because it's not a matter of embarrassing you in front of everybody, but it's it's theatrical. Or like what if you're a rapper, or like you're like an artist, like if you like drew like made like a big painting that represented like y'all not being together and left it for them to find, or like you're a sculptor and you like drew like a big, I don't know, broken heart, like, or you like sculpted a giant rock. You get what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm talking about.
I do in fact understand the words you're saying.
I'm just saying, like, how long? Because I feel like it's a matter of how long, but also a matter of like what all you've been through with them. If you feel like you got played, like let's say for me, I'm not a in my feelings kind of person. Well, I am. I'm constantly in my feelings, but I'm not a like open up to you kind of person. Like it takes me a while to feel like I can get like, all right, I can say whatever. But if you go out of your way after knowing that, like, yeah, he's kind of like closed off emotionally, I feel like he likes me, but he won't say it. He's like, okay. So I couldn't. I wanted to so badly. There you go. I couldn't. I wanted to. Like I wanted to so badly, and I just could not. Like I couldn't get Pichu to get the final hit. Wrong direction, though. Because I feel like like depending on how long that takes, like a year is like decent, for feeling like like I put in enough work to justify making a big fucking deal out of us breaking up. I couldn't. Like Pikachu just is like low key great, but I couldn't. Like that second stock, I did really good. Like that second stock, I did great, and like when I missed that opportunity to get the KO, it was in that moment I was like, yeah, I lost it. Like I was aware that I didn't get the kill, and I was like, fuck it. Like I lost the will to fight. So it's like, I mean, I know you. The same shitty thing is like I know he would never go that far, and like so that kind of like makes the conversation pointless from this point, because talking to him about it is like, yeah, I just wouldn't, and it's like so the internet's kind of
I can
it's
understand a
kind of
person
like
wanting to do that though.
so it's like it's really just this matter of like opening like
I
this,
would
like,
say like there's no
door.
like real like time limit thing on it. Like if it's what you feel you need to do either way, like by all means, I wouldn't. But then again, you know, I wouldn't do a lot of things.
I didn't hit you, but that's okay. Ugh, this is not a good matchup.
That's fair.
I was about to say, like, I didn't know who died. Also, I hate that Ganondorf doesn't have a punch combo. Like, he is exclusively for people who, damn, it has an upswing. That sucks. Gotcha. I thought like the little shockwave would hit you.
Ganondorf is basically on the same level as Ike now, but how slow
Yeah.
he is. Yeah.
Wow. The small amount of time it took for her to go from like squashed beneath his feet to completely off the stage was ridiculous. Like she just vanished. Like she didn't float. Like she exploded when she hit the top of the screen. I like relationships. I do. Like I like being in relationships. Like the difference between me and him for sure is like I like monogamy. Like because I am a firm believer that monogamy is the end of the search. And for a lot of people, the search is the shit they don't like in relationships. They don't have like having to look for a mate or a partner. They don't like the idea of like being out there in the world and running the risk of like something terrible happening. And like with monogamy, you like decrease that. And a lot of people will say, "Well, that's not true." Yeah, I know. Like it's stupid to say that, but that's why you don't just like be like, "Hey, you want to marry me?" Like the first time you meet somebody. Wow, really? You're gonna get? I don't know how to fight Meta Knight, but I also don't know how to play as Meta Knight. I've heard so many people say he's OP, and I just don't get it.
I mean, again, I'm not choosing my characters.
I'm aware of that. I'm just making a statement about the character on screen.
Because I would like to not be the knight either, for what it's worth.
I'm picking Samus for a. Oh no, I'm stupid. I keep thinking that these videos are for this week, and they aren't. These videos are for next week. And I was going to do the next match and like only play the next video of Sonic because the Sonic movie comes out tomorrow. It does not.
Because that Friday.
Yeah, I thought today was Thursday. You're gonna die. I do find it like mildly annoying that I was just away from the edge enough to so you could like like I was just away from the edge enough to where you could get behind me and stay safe. And that's it. That's gonna be the downfall of the match. Is like that wasn't intentional. I hit the shoot button. I guess I would have missed it if I had like nailed it. Good work, Samus. So I started playing this game last night called Super Metroid Redesign. I don't know when the last time you played Super Metroid was. I know when the last time I played it was. Last time I played it was like 13 years ago. So my question is, I tried to block. Not only did I try to block, I originally was trying to get up on the edge of the stage, and I didn't.
I'm just not made for this.
Yeah, I hate that about the new Smash Bros. Like, that's fair. That's it. No way, that might not kill me, said the idiot. Oh, I was right, it didn't kill me. Alright, let's, wrong direction. I grabbed with my hand.
That was very much an Aaron thing to say. I grabbed with my hand.
I swear, like I say this, like if anybody, people who watch Game Grumps, you can tell they watch Game Grumps when they talk, because they will fucking use weird ass emphases like that. But no, not even what the fuck. Yeah, it's that I did. Like I tried to grab and it just didn't work. What the fuck is the ID up there for? Go over that up. Oh, what's going on with that? Go that up. But that's it for this episode, and it's gonna be like 2 gigs and huge. And for whatever reason, like these Smash videos, I don't know how it is for everybody else, but they never, like, even the ones from like the Wii U, they never like display in like their proper resolution for me on my phone. Like I don't know if like the color range for like this is just like so goddamn big that it like my phone just can't do it. But yeah, it always looks like it's like in a lower resolution than it's supposed to be. Ugh. But either way, until next time, we're out of here, guys.